tear down this wall. Hi, and welcome. So I went and saw Reagan with my dad. So that means this is going to be my Reagan movie review. So before I get started, let me know in the comment section below um, what's your thoughts and opinion on the Reagan movie. And if you have not seen it, are you planning on going to see it? And have you seen any trailer for it? Okay? Let me know all that in the comment section below. Okay? And before I get started, I'm going to tell you that I'm going to try to be honest as I can. I'm going to tell you what I think of the President Reagan, what the stuff that I know about him before I went and saw the movie. And I'm going to also try to tell you if I, in my honest opinion, if I think it's a good movie or a bad movie, and what I've heard people saying about the movie, and the critics, okay? Okay? Because, every time, before I do a review of a movie that I went to on theaters, I try to see what other people are saying about it, okay? And then I can see if I agree with people, okay? Okay? So, Reagan was directed by Sean McNamara, okay? I'm not familiar with him, okay? He's 62 years old, and, okay? He did movies like, Fate Warriors, Alien Ate My Homework, Captain Doll 3, Pawn Unite, The King Daughter. He did Three Ninja, High Noon, and Meg Mountain. See, so you know what kind of director he is. Just to hear those type of names, or like straight to DVD type of movie, or I should say straight to Netflix or streaming service. Okay, so I don't think I've seen none of his movies except for Now to Say Reagan. Okay, I think I did see the very first Captain Doll movie, maybe, but if I did, it's probably a long time ago. Okay, he's supposed to have another movie coming out. It says here, like when you go to his IMDb page, it says On Fire TBA. Okay, I think TBA stands for to be announced. Okay, so and they got Danny Quaid, they got Penelope and Miller, John Boyd. It came out August 30th, 2024. 135 minutes. That's roughly 2 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, it's 25 million with the budget. Okay, there is a biopic. Okay, it said it's a biographical drama film. Okay, and I didn't know this part. It said based on a Paul Kengor 2006 book. Okay, so I am the last few years, I should say at least the last 5 years, I'm becoming more and more a fan of biopic movies, whether it be the one of Mr. Rogers, Tom Hanks, Walk the Line, The Walking Phoenix, the one where they did with Love and Mercy, with the about the guy from the Beach Boys, okay, Brian Wilson. I'm trying to think who the guy that played in that movie. Okay, I saw that one. But I didn't see that one in theater, but I have it on DVD. I have Walk the Line. That's one of Walking Phoenix's best movies. And to me, that's one of the best biopic movies. Okay. Um, okay. Um, so anytime they have a movie, like a biopic movie, and it's about either an actor, someone famous, singer, or anybody that's famous that I know and I'm a really big fan of, or I know and I like, and a biopic movie, I'll be there, and I'll try to be there opening night, 30 night, okay? Um, okay? Now, um, now, um, this movie, um, I knew what type of movie it was gonna be, right? Uh, then, then, Reagan was the type of movie that I knew what kind of critic score they're gonna get. But in a minute, I'll look it up and see what the Rotten Tomato score, the critic, and audience score. That's a minute, but before the movie came out, I knew what you're gonna get. Okay, because I read that it had no promotion. Every time I went saw a movie, there was no trailer at the theater. Like when I went saw Deadpool Wolverine, no trailers for Reagan. When I went saw Alien Ramen, no trailer. When I went and saw Trap, no trailer for Reagan. Okay. Um. Okay. So yeah. Okay. That's because Reagan is a Republican that um, conservative like, and they consider one of the best Republicans, but all the Democrats don't like him. And that's why they probably don't want no promotion for the movie. And imagine before I click on the Rotten Tomatoes page in just a minute, imagine the critic probably give it like a 0 and say it's one of the worst movies ever. Okay? And the audience will probably give it like a 80 or above. Okay? Um, okay? Um, okay? Now, so let's do that, and then I'll give my thought on Ronald Reagan himself before I give you my thoughts on the movie. Okay? Um, um, it got 6.6 out of 10 on IMDb. That's not pretty bad. Okay? That's pretty decent. Now, if you go to Rotten Tomatoes, 19%. Wow. Okay? Um, the audience, as someone like me and you, people that go and sit down in the movie, the audience, 98%. Wow. Okay? The last time I saw something I almost bad at this, with a big different score, was like, was it the Last Jedi? Was it, they gave it like a 90 or 92 or something, and the audience gave it like a 40. Yeah. Okay. And I think I read like the one article said that they consider this the worst movie of the year. No. Okay. To me, the worst movie I think of the year is probably like Madam Web. Yeah, that movie is forgettable. Okay. Um. Okay. In my opinion, if this were made by if this movie were made were a biopic about a Democrat president, then I imagine the critic of Rotten Tomatoes would be like really high. Okay. Um. Okay. There was an article that said that Dennis Quaid said that this was his favorite movie he did of his career. I think he said of his career, or maybe I think he said like of his career so far. Okay. Um. Okay. Uh. To be honest, I think this is like the first movie I seen with Dennis Quaid in. But there's a lot of movies I've heard of Dennis Quaid, but I never watched. To be honest. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. Okay. I've heard of the Day After Tomorrow, but I never seen it. A Dull Purpose, heard of it, but never seen it. Okay. I can only imagine, I heard of it, but never seen it. Okay. Okay. I'm not one of those people that every time the main star of every movie I go see, I'm not saying, oh, I'm a big fan of that guy. I think all his movies know. Okay. I'm not one of those YouTubers. Okay. So I heard of Dan Quaid, uh, but 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 I think this is like the only Dan Quaid movie I think. I heard of all his movies almost, but I might seen one or two maybe. But I think this is the only one I've seen him in. Okay. Um. Okay. Um. 3 or 4 things that I knew of Reagan before I saw this movie was um, Reagan was a president. Before he was president, he was an actor. Before he became president, um, he had a famous quote that said, "Tear down this wall," and then he got shot. Okay. Yeah. So those were the things that I knew about Reagan before the movie came out. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. And in my honest opinion, I don't think we need a movie about everything a president. I think we only need a movie, a biopic movie about like only like the most famous and historical figures, whether it be um, actor, whether it be singers, sport, okay, uh, so on and so forth, okay. Uh, the last um, what they call president biopic president movie we had was Lincoln, okay, and one of the reasons why it got good reviews is because it was directed by Steven Spielberg, okay, but actually it's a good movie and I like it, okay, um, okay, um, some some might call this a fake bait movie. It got some fake bait element in it, and that might be another reason why critics sat down this movie. Okay, and every time a fake bait movie come out, or Christian movie come out, or a religion movie come out, they get panned, hit hard by critics on Rotten Tomatoes. And look, every time a God Not Dead movie come out, it gets hit hard. Passion of Christ. He gets hit hard, okay? And the dumbest reason why they uh, badmouth it is for the stupid reason. It's too violent. That's the dumbest reason ever. Okay? Woodlawn is a good Christian movie, or fake date movie, religion movie, bring your heart, and that's a good one. Okay? The only John Travolta movie I ever saw him in was Anaconda. Then he was in an episode of Seinfeld where he bit Kramer. John Boy bit you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. And I only have two negatives with this movie. Number one, I didn't like it keep going flashback. I really don't like when TV shows and movies have flashback. I don't mind like one flashback in a movie or TV show, but don't do it over and over. Okay? This movie keep doing it over and over in flashback. And then like the narrative is the movie like told through John Voight. I thought John Voight gonna play a main character, or or I should say, a supporting character. I'm like, what? Okay. Okay. I thought it gonna have like a flow or timeline, like when he's like a little kid, an actor, governor, get married, become president, get shot, get Alzheimer's, moved over, something like that. Okay, but keep going flashback. If it was like that, I'll probably like it more. Okay, so that's the only two negatives I have. It keep going back flashback, or you're back in time, and then it's the story. It keeps going through the KGB. I think John Boyd character. It keeps telling the story to with the other guy. I'm like, what? But other than that, I kind of liked it. I knew the critic gonna hate it. Okay, this movie was about a Democrat president, and the critic would love it. Okay, so yeah, okay, yeah, okay, so I had a good time. I think I probably need to watch it again. It's not one of those movies where I probably would watch all the time, over and over, because it's a really long movie, like almost 2 hours and a half, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Okay, okay, yeah, I'll probably if I would have Rotten Tomatoes, I'll probably give it like at least a 70, and I'll probably at least give it a C. C, because those two things I have wrong with this movie really hurt the movie, but didn't Quaid really give a good performance as Reagan. Okay, okay. Now I want to say that this movie really diverse. Okay, like I'm gonna say, if you're a Democrat, you can probably hate this movie. If you're a Republican or a conservative, you're probably gonna love this movie. Okay, and you're a Republican or a conservative, then you're probably gonna like the other movie that came out this weekend, or I should say last weekend, The Force. And then you're probably looking forward to God Not Dead 5. And then when that movie comes out, the critic, Rotten Tomatoes, gonna hate that movie, God Not Dead 5, and God We Trust. Okay? Yeah. So, I think like the only two Christian movie, religion movie, fake bait movie that I know of that critics give a good review is Ben-Hur and Ten Commandments. Okay? So, yeah. So I'm calling this movie a Divisive movie. And I'm here to tell you this is not the worst movie of the year. The worst movie of the year, well, I have not seen Borderlands. The reason why I never went to Borderlands is because I never played the game. So I can't say that's the worst movie of the year. So to me, I would probably say Madam Web. Okay? And I'm going to say that in conclusion to this review, I'm gonna give this a C, and if you took away my two negative, but with this movie, it would probably go up. And but I still like this movie, and like I said, if you're a Democrat, you're probably gonna hate this movie, like the critic did on Rotten Tomatoes. But if you're a Republican or a conservative, you're probably gonna love this movie, like the audience. Okay, so that's it. And thank you for watching, and tune in. Thank you, and God bless you.